Hey Cancer, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot. I really appreciate you being here. If you've never been to my channel before, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm going to be doing a mid-month reading for February, love and career. For those of you guys who are subscribed and you're revisiting me, I really appreciate you stopping by as well. Listen to your bodies, and if this resonates, please hit the like button. Claim the reading, collaborate with my energy. If it does not resonate, this may not be your reading. I do encourage you to check out your moon sign. So, all these cards have been prayed over, pre-shuffled with you in mind. Cancer, we're going to start with career. Messages for mid-February 2023. For career, we only take out the cards that fly out on their own. We don't try to force anything. So, for career, you may be feeling a little confused about something. You're putting down this burden. You're ending a journey. It could be a job, a project, whatever it is. It could be a relationship. Sorry about the glare. But whatever it was, it took a lot of energy and it's coming to an end. Now, you're kind of you feel maybe a little bit off kilter about something with work and career. It might feel like there's some illusion. There might be like that sense of some options, but you're not clear on what's going to reap rewards and what's not. It's a very interesting energy, but you might feel a little off kilter from your own intuition. So let's get a little bit more out on that. Yeah, and then we're having victory. So this is great. Don't rest on your laurels too long. Is 6 of Wands, but there is a great victory to kind of celebrate coming up. So clarity, let's unpack some of these cards. The 10 of Wands, what does that mean? We've got beautiful, this offer. This could be a creative offer, a creative project. This could be a new, this could be a work partnership coming forward. Most likely it's about the content of your work. It's about creative and passion, creative energy, passionate energy. So unpacking the High Priestess in reverse. Why is she in reverse? Yeah, so this is like a sense of you've been sticking to your guns and kind of fighting for your beliefs, even sometimes, again, it's your own self-doubt for so long that at some point you reach a junction where you're not quite sure which is up and what is down. And so that's kind of left you a little confused. That could have been a result of something that happened recently. But either way, just, it's interesting because sometimes when we are being our own advocate, and we sometimes even have to fight off others' doubts or our own doubts, sometimes we get so focused on holding to our beliefs and trying to stay strong that way, that we can lose connection to a deeper wisdom, like that High Priestess that's giving us advice, right? So that might be going on right now. So let's get some clarity now on the 7 of Cups. Hanged Man energy. Yeah. So this is feels like something stalled out, something slowed up. Maybe this is money coming in, this is opportunity, maybe this is just waiting for a response. Something is just so slow down to a crawl. And so your imagination might have kicked in. You might be looking at other options, or it just might be like you're imagining scenarios. There could be kind of this fear to make a decision, a movement. Somebody could be feeling this fear. So what's the 6 of, I almost folded that card in half. We've got the 9 of Cups. So whatever this is, it looks really good for you. It works out for you. It's fine. It's fine. Like the 6 of Wands is coming forward, which is the victory card. And we've got it with the 9 of Cups. You're going to be very happy, but there is this kind of stagnant waiting period. Don't know what that's about, but let's get some more clarity on this good emotion of the happy card, the 9 of Cups, Magician, and the Fool. Big major arcana. You move through this like a boss. Don't you worry, Cancer. You're going to be just fine. But yeah, I feel like you're waiting for this thing to come to a close, and you're waiting, maybe it took a long time. Maybe there's just like, you got to wait for other people to make some decisions. And you are feeling like you might be kind of back checking the things you've done, and being like, did I do it right? Did I do, all that. And rest assured, everything is all good. I think you're going to be getting recognition for an achievement or this victory, whatever this is. I think you're going to be very happy with the Nine of Cups following it in quick succession. We've got the Magician card and the Fool. This is a very brand new journey, possibly a very creative journey coming at you. So I feel that you've almost earned yourself a new opportunity through this endeavor, that this 10 of Wands that you're putting down, this kind of exhausted project, whatever you're finishing up on. I think that you're going to be on to a very new thing. And when I say new, it's going to be like you've never experienced this before. Looks really, really positive. Let's get some advice for Cancer. Career reading. Mid-February 2023. What's their advice for Cancer? Any advice for Cancer, please? Okay, we've got the Five of Swords in reverse. You know, I think you're going to, in the beautiful Sun card, I think you are going to be like moving through this month, career-wise, like a ninja. Like you are going to sense what are red flags. Like that's just going to be like choosing your own battles. You're going to be really good at it. We've got the Five of Swords in reverse. You know, what is the cost of being right? I think you're going to be really in tune with, is it worth the cost of being right? Nah. Like this is just passing through. You're passing through. Things are closing up. They're, you know, winding down. No sense in creating turmoil unless there's like something substantial there. And I think you're going to be really in tune with what is not substantial. The Hierophant card, you might be even turning down an offer because it just doesn't align with your disciplines or belief systems around something. You know, the Hierophant rules over institutions as well, but it rules over our commitments, our disciplines around our belief systems, our commitments. And so, yeah, there might be something that you might be just trimming the fat a little bit. You know, you might be getting some offers because whatever you're doing is getting attention. And I feel like you deserve a pat on the back. And I think you've had some moments where you started to doubt yourself and you're like, no, you know, I put too much work into this. Any advice? So yeah, you're going to be getting you're going to be getting possibly an offer here. And there is a character. Now, this could be your energy or somebody else's. With tarot reading, you're reading just the energy. So I'm not going to take on the role of telling you exactly who this is because all of you guys are going through different things. But let me describe this scenario. The Queen of Swords is somebody who is no bullshit. They're smart, male or female, anybody in between, but they are a boundary setter. They could be cutting somebody out. There's an ending here. Now, this could be you finishing this off with somebody else, or this could be somebody finishing, basically, something's coming to an end. And it might be a surprising end. There might be a lot of communication. There could be some harsh communication there, just really honest communication. But either way, this is in your advice column. So, and let me tell you, the Queen of Swords can come in really handy when we take hold of her energy in our own lives, right? Because she makes things happen really quickly. She, like I said, cuts people out, draws boundaries, lines in the sand. But she can also be somebody who's very harsh with their tongue. Now, this feels like we're coming out with a very, very happy card, being very ninja and highly tuned to what battles to pick, what's worth your energy and what's not. I think this might be somebody who you might be cutting out. This might be something you're cutting out because they are not in alignment with you and your disciplines and what you're putting forward, like your vision, right? So that is your very strong career reading, very empowered career reading. I'm going to put these back in the deck and we are going to reshuffle for your love reading. So take a deep breath with me. Oh, that felt good. All right, love for Cancers. Love for Cancers. One more. Love for Cancer. Mid-February 2023, love for Cancer. Beautiful. Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to try to interpret this for those of you who are single and for those of you who are in a coupledom with somebody. Either way, this is a messenger. This is a knight, somebody coming forward in your life. This could be lust-filled, very romantic, there's a more forward, bold, and confident energy to the Knight of Rods, and very quick moving. So this is somebody who might be coming forward and hitting on you. If you are in a partnership, this is your significant other who is just, you know, coming after it. The Tower card is something out of your control, a shakeup. Now this could be very good. This could also be a move, something you don't expect is relocating. But either way, the Tower card is when the universe steps in and kind of changes everything up on you. And we all have that throughout our lives. We have all sorts. We have, some people get eviction notices, or they get a new job unexpectedly, a job offer. They fall in love quickly and they didn't expect it. So you kind of get the theme here. Then we have the unorthodox card of the Hierophant upside down. Remember a moment ago in your career reading when you got the Hierophant right side up. It's about your relationship with your disciplines. It's about institutions. It's about our belief systems. Well, when you have it upside down, this is talking about things done unorthodox and unorthodox. So, and then we have the Six of Pentacles, which is a very generous card, beautiful card. This is a very giving energy. I see some of you guys actually getting propositioned by somebody who's not typically your type, not somebody that you're used to, but your reaction to them is unexpected. And it looks like it might be a different way of going about things. This might be a one-night stand for some of you guys, and you don't normally do that sort of thing. Or this could be, but it looks very generous. So this is like somebody who wants some action, some business with you. Now, for some others of you, this could be somebody outside of your marriage who is taking an interest in you. I'm just going to say that. I'm just going to throw that out there. Okay. Let's unpack these. So the Knight of Rods, I'd like to know a little bit more about. We have, the Two of Wands. This person really sees potential in you. Their imagination's possibly going, they're dreaming up ideas like, oh, what if this could happen? What would it be like if we went on vacation together? What would it be like if we went to Tahiti? But 10 of Cups, this looks like it has potential. It looks like really good. It's kind of making me blush, actually. Tower card. What is this Tower card? So the Nine of Wands, when it's upright, is an exhausted card. This, I feel, is the opposite. Something happens and it's effortless, but it's sudden. Clarity on this. Page of Cups. You guys. Page of Cups. That fish does not belong in a cup, but it doesn't mean that it can't survive in one. This is the Miracle card. This is like a playful, happy, exciting, and it's a cup. So this rolls over your passion. So if you put those two together, all together, this is really kind of something magical happening all of a sudden. I do think that a lot of you guys are going to be kind of struck broadside by something really good and really crushy and exciting. The Hierophant upside down, this unorthodox thing. There's an aspect to this that is unorthodox. Oh, now we get a little deeper. So there's the deception card of Seven of Swords. And that is pulling the blinders over one's eyes. This could be you or somebody else. What is this? Seven of Swords. Getting unstuck. Yeah, again, like this could be some of you guys in a relationship and somebody outside of that relationship or that union, that marriage is approaching you and it looks really good and it's surprising how you're reacting to it. But it feels like it would be the way out of a situation. I know, that's heavy. And it's intense, but that's just some of you guys. Others of you, it's really just kind of like a sense of like what you thought you were stuck to, your set of ideals was a little bit deceiving to you. It was keeping you stuck. It was keeping you small. And so all this is with the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Swords coming unstuck from this deception could be just you getting this big green light to break your own rules. What's this Six of Pentacles? Yeah. So this is a generous new offer. This is a new possibility that opens up in the world for you. And you're going to be looking at yourself a little differently. You're going to be looking at yourself in the mirror differently. You're going to be like, I really got something going on here. You know, it's all, he's holding the world, the globe in one of his hands, and he's holding a rod that is fastened to the ground with the other. And the symbology of this is and you can't see the globe, unfortunately, in this. In the Two of Wands, you can see the globe, but he's like really just planning. He's looking out towards the future, and he's like, okay, I could make this happen, you know, a lot of potential. So what does Cancer need to know about this? Any advice about this in love for Cancer? Okay, we've got out work and the World card. This person could be different from you. They could live a distance from you. The three of Wands is kind of a distance card. It could be a travel card. This could be somebody who might take a little extra work to get to, or to like learn the language of, or they might be, but either way, Page of Wands, it's keep an open mind. I don't feel like tarot could get any more clear with this reading. It's like, keep an open mind, be willing to do the work with the Eight of Pentacles. This person might be different. This might be a different or unorthodox situation, but something's coming to a close with the World card. Some old chapter is buttoning up, and a new chapter is beginning with the Fool. My cheeks are burning. The Fool card. The Fool card. Check it out. Google it. It's a new adventure. It's totally brand new. And there are things about this that you've never experienced before. And so the wave that you have to ride on is that zhuzh, that excitement, a possibility, and also the relief of getting unstuck somehow. With our Eight of Swords here, you might be seeing little ways that you've in the past maybe deceived yourself, or somebody else has deceived you. But either way, I feel like it's not going to take too much of your energy. And I think I just need I need to smoke. I don't even smoke. Anyway, I love you guys. Check back in with your next readings. I'll have them out in about 2 weeks. And in the meantime, you'll have dailies. Take good care. Bye.